comfort here. I am up under the grapevine trying to harvest some grapes. It's loaded down with grapes. But, I mean, they're everywhere, but getting up under here or trying to get them, it's all this leaves. It's kind of become one big hot mess. And this year I have wanted to take and put another pole over here, and so these vines here would branch out, and so it would make harvest time easy. And you can tell it's getting to the end of the season. The leaves are starting to die back. There's a big grapevine. There's only one in there, and we really haven't done anything to it, not like we wanted to. So because while I'm trying to pick the right ones and try to get up into there, the grapes are falling to the ground, and the wind is starting to pick up a little bit here. So I put some towels down there, and I think I'm going to try shaking it, and while I'm picking, that when they fall, at least I can catch them, because there's a lot of grapes that's already fell up under the towels. I know a lot of them will fall between that pole back there where I don't have a towel, but we're going to get what we can get, and then we're going to shake this grapevine and see what we can get after that. The towel system worked pretty good. I still see grapes on the ground. Might have been some that when I was picking it fell, but those were up under the towel, and I'll glance at those. But they're not all of them is completely right, but they're just kind of starting to fall off of the vine, and so now we'll have to start checking it just about daily, because they'll start ripening up. They're, you know, some's ripened, some's not, and if we don't stay checked on it and keep checking this grapevine, then the birds will get them all, especially when we already see them starting to fall to the ground. They'll take notice. Like that one, that must fell earlier. There's a lot of them that's fell. So, yep, I have to go through here, don't I? That's a pretty good harvest. That's a really good harvest right there. So each year I trim this completely back as much as I can get it trimmed back. And I believe that's what helps it to grow grapes, and plus putting on garden lime to it. I did put some garden lime to it, so we've definitely got more grapes on there this year. It's just that really all this right here all tangled and mangled up. Well, this is the old way they used to do it, you know, one of the old ways, okay? So, and then sometimes they'll have like 6 of these railroad tires that last forever. And then they will have that and have them spaced out so that you can go up under it. And most people that did that, well, yeah, you make jelly and stuff like that, but a lot of people, when they had these big old orchards, they would be making wine. Pretty happy with this harvest. No complaints. That's a lot of grapes right there. So seeing that amount of grapes, and I would like to get maybe 2 more posts up so these runners here can run out, because it will produce grapes. There's some little grapes on here, but it'll never produce. There's not enough time now. And if I can get them up, see, that's a cluster right there. If I can get them up, we're getting proper sunlight. And I'm not worried about the water, but proper sunlight, maybe a little bit of fertilizer, some garden lime, maybe even test the pH around the grapevine to see what it's reading. I believe we can get tons of grapes off of one grapevine. The good thing about it being all bunched up is that these leaves are definitely going to hide it from the birds. There's so many grapes in there. Some of them I probably won't be able to get to. But we're so thankful to be able to get some grapes, a lot of grapes. This is going to be a lot of grapes off our grapevine, off of one grapevine. See you on to the next video.